What kind of teacher are you? Are you the teacher that gives rewards and punishments to your students? Do group activities and collaborative works always in your lesson plan? Do your students automatically stand up and greet you at the moment you step inside the room? Do you strictly follow routines in your classroom? Well, these are some teaching practices that you might be doing in your class. But did you know that these practices are influenced by your educational philosophies? And these philosophies are based on the different theories of learning.
Learning theories attempt to describe how humans learn, how one creates, uses, and manages learning resources. Tool, practices, or methodology depends greatly on one's beliefs about how people learn. One's view of how learning takes place can also affect decision-making about teaching policies.
Learning theories are grouped into three views or perspectives: behaviorism, cognitivism, and constructivism. Each view has their own way of describing how human learns. They provide structures for the instructional aspects of teaching and suggesting methods that are related to the perspective on learning. These theoretical beliefs about learning are also at the episteme. Constructivism. Constructivism is based on the idea that people actively construct or make their own knowledge. Reality is determined by one's experience as a learner. Use their previous knowledge as foundation and build on it with new things that they learn. Everyone's individual experience make their learning unique to them.
Constructivism is also crucial to understand as an educator because it influences the way all your students learn.
Constructivism learning theory helps students understand their previous knowledge. If one is a new or aspiring educator, it's important to get the education and credentials one needs. But it is also important to understand learning theories and how they impact her and her students. There are many specific elements and principles of constructivism that shape the way the theory works and applies to students.
First is the idea that knowledge is constructed. This is the basic principle in constructivism. Knowledge is built upon other knowledge. Previous knowledge, experience, beliefs, insights are all important foundations for their continued learning.
Second, people learn to learn as they learn. Learning involves constructing meaning and systems of meaning. In writing a paper about history, they are also learning principles of grammar and writing as well. In learning the chronology of dates for a series of historical events, at the same time, they are learning the meaning of chronology.
Third, learning is an active process. Learning involves sensory input to construct meaning. It needs to do something in order to learn. One cannot just sit and expect to be told things and learn. Students need to engage in discussion, activities, reading.
Fourth, learning is a social activity. Learning is directly associated to our connection with other people.
Learning is contextual. We learn in ways connected to things we already know and what we believe. The things we learn and the points we tend to remember are connected to the things going on around us.
Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something from the video.